if we are running our lives unconscious, that's a very dangerous way of living. April 30th, 2019, and it's the wee hours of this date right now, which means it's like, what time is it right now? It is 12:24 a.m. and I just wanted to quickly just talk about something I'm going through right now. And I am going through a process called Truth and Lies, and this is a technique that's basically designed to just throw everything behind your brain that are what's a better way of putting this? Outlining what's exactly going on in your subconscious that you might not have realized. Like, the lies part of it is very, very key. What you're able to do is extract all of these false beliefs that you bought into and then write it out on paper after you ask yourself, like, what lies have I bought into regarding XYZ? And just list a shit ton of things. And then I'm doing that right now. And I'm actually just going through a bunch of lies right now, and I am flipping them around and creating new truths. So, like, what are the new truths I choose to buy in around this topic? That's just really as simple as it is. You're writing this all on paper and discarding old lies, creating new truths, and discovering a shit ton about yourself. And in my process, I am learning a ton about how much I crave external validation, love, and acceptance, and all that jazz right now. And it's so silly to think about, but I've absolutely fallen into a trap where I just do care too much. By the way, the meta-ness right now of the video. But yeah, I just do care too much right now about certain things like that, and I'm not doing a good enough job of internally validating, letting certain people influence me too much, or even control me in some cases, and that's purely on me. So technically I'm controlling the fact that they're controlling me. Anyways. Oh boy. Anyways, but just like, let me just look at my lies and see what I have written out. Also a big thing about ignoring things. I feel like I always have to be this social justice warrior and argue with people and tell people that I'm right, they're wrong. And that's just a belief in itself, like feeling like one thing dictates all. So if one person does not find me attractive, that means everyone must not find me attractive. Or if one person thinks that I'm wrong or this sucks, then everyone must think that this is wrong or this sucks. That type of thing. There's a whole bunch of things on here. But yeah, also some stuff about unwantedness. What else we got here? Just lots of things. But anyways, the whole reason I'm making this video is I want to encourage you to pay the fuck attention to what's actually happening. It's insane how unconscious some of this stuff has been, and it took me doing something like this and whatever route you want to get there. But it's very fucking important to recognize the patterns that are running in our lives. There's so much going on that is subconscious, and whatever means you get there, it's very fucking important, because if we are running our lives unconscious, that's a very dangerous way of living. I don't think there's much worse than running a pattern without realizing it, and if it's a negative pattern, that can be very destructive. Even if it's a positive pattern, it's just like, these things are good to know about yourselves so you can influence your life in a better way, change things, adapt, create new beliefs, etc. I just don't want you living unconscious like I have been for so many of these beliefs. It's actually ridiculous. Like, the amount of bullshit we buy into is scary as fuck. So I want to challenge you. If you want to go through something like this, be my guest. It's very emotionally draining at times, and it takes a lot of time. But I mean, I'm small chunky in 20 minutes right now, intervals, just 20 minutes a day. And I'm getting through a lot. I think I've created like 30 plus pages at this point, making some damage, and in a good way, and just learning a lot about myself. And that is the best, because that way I can craft my life in a more conscious manner, in a more purposeful manner as well. Anyways, hope you do something like this. Hope you take more time to pay attention to yourself, learn about yourself, learn about your world, and therefore take a better control of your reality. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. I am about to go to bed. I might actually record another one anyways. But if you like this, please share with a friend. If you enjoyed it enough, please engage with it somehow, whether that's a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, rate, what have you. And as always, my name is Josh Moxey. I appreciate you watching and listening, and I will catch you later.